fresh air. Whew, for real. That's the nice thing in the mountains. Ooh, yeah, really nice air. It always smells like, I don't know, a lot of herbs, and if you know this, the smell of Greek herbs, or I don't know.
Like I would say more of forest or wild smell, like wild plants.
Wild plants, but also a hint of Mediterranean food. Mediterranean food, yes.
Can you?
There are these herbs you can drink as a tea, and I think they have the. It reminds me on this smell. Okay, but what we actually want to talk about is why we are leaving this place. That smells so nice.
We started with sarcasm, huh?
No,
Nice.
it's real.
Yeah, it's real, but it's like, okay, we say nice things and then we're saying we're leaving.
We're leaving. Yeah, but we are not leaving because of the nice smell or the nice view.
Yeah, ooh, the nice view, guys.
The nice view.
Check it out.
It's really great. Yeah, we have some other reasons why we say okay. Especially for me, and I always have this in mind. Price value composition. Can you say this? Like the price value combination. I don't know.
I look like a Brit to you.
What?
I said, do I look like a Brit to you?
Yeah, you know, like
I don't
the link between what life costs and
what it gives.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And when I moved to Cyprus 2-3 years ago, Cyprus was way cheaper. I would say.
It was his dream place.
Yeah, 30-40% cheaper. And that's a lot. I mean, it's all over the world probably. We know it from Germany, we know it from Tanzania, we know it even from Bali. Everything got more expensive
Over time.
after all these issues we all know about.
Or maybe it's more of we discover nice destination late, like for example Bali. If we went there like maybe 4 years ago, which we didn't meet, but I'm just saying as an example, if we went there earlier, maybe we would stay there longer and we just find it normal,
and then it would be just fine. But now as we are traveling and
and then now we're in Cyprus. They say 2 or 1 year ago everything was cheap here, but we are here, everything gets expensive. I think we are more of expensive bougie kind of genes. We have this in our blood.
We?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
everywhere we go, everything gets expensive, so it's more
But we are not like the bougie kind of people.
yeah,
so
but we have the bougie blood. Looks like
the bougie blood, we go only to places where yes, so this
you
is
don't
one
understand
part.
what I say, huh? You didn't understand.
I think you mean that where we go
Everything gets expensive.
it gets expensive, and that's why then maybe people that can afford or won't afford it are living there. And so this is one part. It's got very expensive life here, and on the other hand, you have one point you want to talk first.
Yeah, for me, I feel like it's not what I expected in terms of the weather. Of course, I knew that there would be snow, but I didn't think it's going to burn me out. Like,
If you never experienced
there is no
coldness.
snow, but it's like really cold. I know we went to South Africa, guys. If you haven't watched our videos, we can link there. And it was cold, but yeah, I didn't expect, like, in South Africa we stayed 1 month. I didn't expect like I will have almost half a year and it's cold. Like, I have to wear a bunch of clothes. I like to be naked somehow, half naked or something. So I
actually
like to
this is
be
cold. free. We are not wearing enough for at least
It's
for me.
actually very cold. Even me, I just feel cold.
We saw the sun. But,
Yeah, I am at that position that I have to. I really like the sun. In Tanzania, I hate the sun. In Tanzania, in the morning you have 30 degrees. So it's more like, wow, I really, somehow it taught me a lot to appreciate things that you
The
don't have.
sun, yeah.
Like especially the sun. Oh
I
my god,
think,
now it's there. I feel like, wow. So
yeah.
for me it's more of the coldness, and actually also the vibe of the people. It's like, okay, maybe I won't find a nice vibe only in Africa. People are a little bit different
Yeah,
and not
totally.
very welcoming. So
Here,
yeah.
yeah. I have this split thinking or feeling of what the people about the people, because on one hand they are so friendly, and on the other hand there is this
A second
energy or a
phase.
second phase,
Yeah.
where you think, oh, okay,
This is not what I expected.
yeah, and
Yeah, so it happened to us with where we are staying. Like before, the landlord or the owner of the house landlady was so nice, bringing us cakes when she came to see the house or something. When there was something wrong, she fixed it, and then all of a sudden we started having fungus everywhere. And this is when she just turned into a snake kind of person, and she just didn't want even to return our deposit. It's like two-faced. You think like, is this the same person? Like,
yeah.
for
So, I mean, we have a contract for 1 year.
yeah,
We ended early,
we're
but
not end.
we-
We're not ending it.
we say,
have
hey, this is nothing like you told us that, and we actually think that the house was very, very in a bad condition,
Nation,
and she fixed it cheap,
cheap.
in a cheap way, that the fixings don't last long. So all the fungus that was there before, we think now is coming through the color, because she didn't use color that is anti-fungus.
Yeah, and not
such
actually
things.
just one place. It's just like
Everywhere.
fucking area.
It's really
there is
we
something.
can maybe blend in some B-roads. It's everywhere. The house starts to crack. That's another thing. It's somehow normal in Cyprus that houses have cracks.
Yeah, but these cracks,
But
they
these
are like
cracks
100 in a second.
are more than normal. And yeah,
Maybe we can rest here.
we can rest here. Oh, they're making a new street here. Street closed.
Wow, that's the thing with Cyprus. I think they are really into renovating their city or their country or something.
Yeah, in general, Cyprus it's a beautiful country,
Yeah.
and they have very modern infrastructure. Quite nice. We have another point. So when we came here, the regulations were different. So Medina would have the possibility to work. This is not there anymore. We have to renew every year the stay permit, what is not so bad, but
Then it's also not.
yeah, we were expecting we can stay at least 7 years without renewing, and it turned into 1 year and no work. Yeah, what makes it a little sad, because when Kamau can go to kindergarten, Medina would like to work. Yeah, it's another point.
So we think maybe we are doing the right decision by leaving and going to another place.
Which we have, or at least I already a connection to. And we already know people there. But where is it? That's the question.
That's the question. We are hiding it for you guys. It's like it will be like a surprise.
Maybe we make a nice movie of where we are going and how we are going there.
We are swimming.
We're swimming. But we can say this: it is another continent, and it is
Not
very far.
Africa,
It is not
not
Africa.
Europe.
It is not Europe.
The rest, and not Asia where we have been.
Yeah. So what is left?
The one remains.
There. Really remains. But Many. How many continents do we have?
There are
7?
7 continents.
7, huh? Yeah. Okay.
So we have been to 3 continents already. Now we're going to the 4th continent. Which one is it, guys?
Comment down below which continent are we going to, and we will stay at least 6 months.
At least.
At least. we said this in Cyprus. We will stay at least 3
in
years.
Cyprus we say 3 to 5 years. We stay here. We settle. We bought things. We made the house, a nice house.
We really made it nice.
Yeah,
We invested a lot. It's she should have just told us that this house was in a bad condition. She repaired it. Ooh, nice flowers.
It's already spring, guys. Actually, this was my first time being in a country that has 4 seasons. It feels weird, but...
And these are, what are they called? The nuts?
Almonds?
Almonds, right. You see them still hanging here from last year. Yes, they're looking nice and smelling nice.
I actually don't know about other parts of Europe, but Cyprus is somehow nice. In terms of weather. I just said the weather was bad. I mean, if I compare to Africa, to Tanzania specifically, the weather is so...
If you're living on the coast,
bad.
I think the weather is so bad here compared.
Compared to Tanzania, you want to say...
Yeah, I mean, but we really can't stay coldness. And I also realized this, I knew it from Germany, I can't stay this coldness, but that not even can stand the coldness in Cyprus.
But he says that while he was in Germany for 30 years. How did you manage? You can.
Yeah, I can, but I don't want. So, yeah. There was another point I wanted to mention, and these are the regulations that Europe as a union, the European Union, makes politician-wise and also for companies, so this politician-wise. They're getting worse and worse and worse, and they, in my opinion, making just stupid decisions that are not welcoming for people that want to live a little more free.
Yeah, that's the point. They don't want people to be free.
Yeah. So they're restricting and restricting and restricting, and I'm not fine. I'm not okay with that. So I'm not a tree.
You're not a tree.
I can leave.
Even a tree, maybe you can remove the roots and plant it somewhere else.
Yeah, but it can't do it itself.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we said, comment down below our next destination. You have some shots to get it right, and we will take you with us. And we actually committed to our adventure. We committed to 365 days of uploading videos. Not every day, but continuously every week, we said. Non-stop.
Non-stopping until we get monetized, guys. It's funny, but it's real. It's there. We are not monetized.
For Madina, it's very important to get monetized.
Yeah, it's very, very important. I have, oh my god, I can't say much.
No, we should say something, because why is it so important? Because for me, it's the second thing that it is important. But it is actually nice if we would get monetized with just it's a lot of work and it's also fun. With YouTube, making videos and putting effort into it. Okay. With this view, ooh. Somehow it looks like rice fields down there.
Like Bali, huh?
Yeah.
The difference is the vibe. In Bali, there is nice vibe. Like even on the air, you feel there is nice vibe. Here, the vibe is so dull, like dead.
So why is it important to get monetized? Because the idea is that at one point, we have an Airbnb somewhere, maybe Tanzania, maybe somewhere else, and to have enough money to buy land, to build a house, and we want to have some huts, not our house, yes, but some huts for renting out as Airbnb, and yeah, having a small community that would like to visit the place we chose.
Yeah, that's why we are trying to like pull up more and more people to the account by doing this 365 challenge, like 1 year non-stop, to see how it goes. And yeah, I think we will succeed. I believe.
Don't you do this when you want to, when you swear and you want to,
Promise.
when you promise something and you do this, you actually have the right that you don't
No, I
hold your
think
promise.
this is more like finger crossed. I
Ah,
hope it
fingers
happens.
crossed.
Like,
Okay, we will enjoy the view and
see you in the next video,
see you in the next
guys.
video.
Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends. I don't know if I should be saying this. Like, don't subscribe. Don't subscribe.
Just don't do
We
it.
don't need it.
Choose.